Johnny Dwyer from Oxnard, looking for my family. Stevie Jackson, if you're out there, get a hold of me. Denise and Ronnie Dwyer and Billy Dwyer, wherever you're at, you can get a hold of me here in San Francisco.
And what do you want to say to them if they were here?
I love you all. I'm still alive and I miss you. And you're always in my thoughts.
And when was the last time you saw them?
God, since early 80s, early 80s. But get a hold of me if you can.
So we just posted Johnny's video in the Facebook groups for growing up in Oxnard in the 70s and 80s, and also another group called My Oxnard Memories. And the post is already getting a lot of attention. So, we've had, it's wonderful that you're doing this, how inspirational, a lot of people sharing it. It looks like sharing. People are coming in, and we even had one person who said, came in with a lead. So, wow, this guy was my neighbor on A Street. I think Ronnie, the sis, was doing real estate about 5 years ago. Haven't heard the rest. There were 5, and the mom was Francis, if I remember right. Is his name Johnny? If we're able to get folks in Oxnard to start recognizing the person, the family last name, maybe a sibling, that could lead to a big break. So, woo! Just had a pretty big lead come in. This woman who asked to remain anonymous messaged me on Facebook out of the blue. She says, I'm pretty sure that homeless man is the uncle of a girl I went to high school with named Veronica Waits Moore. Her mom's name is Denise. She's 58. Woo! I looked her up here on Facebook, and it looks like this woman here might be her. She's from Oxnard originally, and currently it seems that she's in Port St. Lucie, Florida. She works at Express Scripts. So I'm going to look that up for Port St. Lucie and see if I can just get a hold of her that way.
Welcome to Express Scripts.
I'm trying to reach Denise Chagoyan, who is in the Port St. Lucie, Florida office for Express Scripts, and there's no number to call that center. I need to reach her regarding a family matter.
Okay. I'm going to send her an instant message real quick. Give me just a moment here.
Okay.
All right. I sent that over as well.
Great. I really appreciate it. Okay. So we'll see if she calls me.
Hello. May I speak to Kevin Adler?
Yeah. Hold on one second. Okay. Hello?
Hi, my name is Denise Chagoyan. You're trying to reach me at my work?
Yeah, hi Denise. Sorry to call or kind of try to contact you out of the blue. I know that's pretty random. And
Why are you calling?
so I run an organization called Homeless POV, where we help homeless individuals reconnect with their family members. I met Johnny Dwyer a few weeks ago, and he left a video message for you and his siblings, who he said he hasn't seen in 30 years.
That's true. Oh, my God. Where is the message?
I have it for you. It's online. It's a video. I posted the video on the Oxnard page, and a few people said that they knew you from Channel Islands High School and gave me the information on how to reach you. I realize this is pretty random. What's going on in your mind right now?
I am in shock because, honestly, we've been trying to get a hold of him, and we can't find him, and honestly, I didn't even think he was still alive, honestly.
When was the last time you spoke with him?
I am 58, probably over 30 years ago. I get off work at 9, so I would probably call you around 9:30.
Okay, thanks, Denise. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, we'll have a conversation tonight with Denise. That's exciting.
Hi, Kevin Adler. This is Denise.
Hey, Denise.
Calling you. So that video is going viral. My daughter got one on Facebook. Did you know that? First of all, I didn't think it looked like him. He looked like my other brother, definitely him.
We've been he's been on my mind a lot over the years, and no, Billy's gonna be really
Excited,
yeah, because Billy would get, you know, when you kind of, I mean, it's like when we were at the reunion, you know, Billy kept saying, man, I wish we could find him, and I was not very optimistic about that, you know. And Billy would get kind of upset just thinking about it. He'll want to be awake. He might be a little grumpy, but. What? Hello? Well, what's up?
Hey, we got some news for you.
What? Not bad at all.
No, it's not. Steve's on the line with me, and a guy named Kevin Adler's on the line with us too. So wake up.
Okay, I'm up.
Yeah.
Guess what? Kevin Adler. Who's Kevin Adler? You just listen. You're gonna find out in a minute. Okay, little brother.
So, Bill.
Okay.
Guess what?
What?
They found Johnny.
Where?
San Francisco.
Yeah?
And he's alive and well.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
Oh my God, my little brother.
I know. And he looks like you.
Yeah, he does. He looks just like you. Really? Yeah.
Except probably 100 pounds skinnier.
Mm-hmm. He is. He's the skinniest one in the family now. Whatever. There's no way.
Yeah.
Alive. My brother's alive. Yes. I can't find him. I know. Let Kevin tell you the story. Listen to Kevin real quick. He's going to tell you the story. Okay.
My uncle was homeless for 30 years. He lived on and off the streets. And, you know, he died by himself. And I started a media company to help society's most vulnerable people capture and share their stories and record video messages to reconnect with their loved ones.
Right.
And so I went to the shelter a couple days ago where they serve food, and I asked different homeless people there if they wanted to record a video message to a loved one, and that's when I met Johnny, and he recorded a short video message.
I want to reconnect so bad. I tell you. Tell him that I love him and I miss him dearly. Okay? And I will go on the Facebook and we'll catch his little message, okay?
Okay, and then I'm going to ask you in the next day or two to have one of your family members record a video from you to Johnny that we can then give to him. So can you do that?
Hold on just a minute. Leslie? I don't know how to do all this new internet bullshit and stuff, so you gotta... Leslie!
Johnny, this is your brother and your nephew. Dustin, right here. Am I right? You need to come be with us. We're in Bumpuck, Iowa. You'll love it. All right? We ain't got much, but we got something. We got love.
Yeah, we've been
and
looking
we
for
miss you. We miss you so much.
We love you, Uncle Johnny.
Be good.
My kids are grown now, but they remember you. Little Ronnie just celebrated her 40th birthday. She's given me 2 beautiful grandkids, and she's been in the Army for over 20 years, has a great future ahead of her. My son might be a lost soul. I haven't heard from him in over 2 years. I'm married now. My husband's name is David. We've been together over 25 years. He's been good to me, and I have never had to look back with him. He shows me unconditional love. There are things in my life that I'm not proud of, but with our family, there's always been forgiveness and the power to move on. Johnny, whatever's happened in your life, it doesn't really make a difference to me. You're my brother, and I have learned that unconditional love is the most everlasting. I'll be there for you. I'm not saying I can solve all your problems, but I can love you. I saw your video, and I know you need us. We've been looking for you. I'm glad you are alive. Can you share some time with us? It's never too late.
We're all alive and doing well. So, Steve is still in Oxnard. Billy's in Iowa. Denise and I are both here in Florida. We live about 10 minutes away. So we spend time together in the holidays together. We all miss you. I love you. And it's good to know that you're okay.
It's good to see you, man. Didn't think I'd ever hear from you again. For the last 20 years, I've been carrying around your Social Security card so that I wouldn't forget about you. I love you. I look forward to talking with you. Take it easy. We'll hear from you in a little while. Love you.
So we're going to go see if we can catch Johnny at the St. Anthony's Foundation. He hasn't seen the videos yet from his siblings, so we're going to see if we can connect up with him. Hope so.
Still the veggie meat in the family room.
Johnny.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Yeah.
Do you have a few minutes? Can we go sit in the media room? Okay.
Can I take this?
Yeah, you can take this. Okay. Go ahead and hold on 1 second. That's it. You got it.
Oh,
He's about to see his family for the first time in 30 years.
where is he?
Go ahead.
That I'm not proud of, but with our family, there's always been forgiveness and the power to move on. Johnny, whatever's happened in your life, it doesn't really make a difference to me. You're my brother, and I have learned that unconditional love is the most everlasting. I'll be there for you. I'm not saying I can solve all your problems, but I can love you. I saw your video, and I know you need us. We've been looking for you. I'm glad you are alive. Can you share some time with us? It's never too late.
We're all alive and doing well. So, Steve is still in Oxnard. Billy's in Iowa. Denise and I are both here in Florida. We live about 10 minutes away.
Wow.
So we spend
Wouldn't it be your first choice, huh?
Huh?
Would it be your first choice?
I
No,
love you, and
I
it's
don't know.
good to know that you're okay.
It's good to see you, man. Didn't think I'd ever hear from you again. For the last 20 years, I've been carrying around your Social Security card so that I wouldn't forget about you.
Wow.
Love you. Look forward to talking with you. Take it easy. We'll hear from you in a little while. Love you.
True. Oh,
What do you think?
this is absorbing it all right now. It's heavy.
So Ronnie and Billy are on the phone, and they'd like to be able to speak with you.
Not right now.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
This is Ronnie.
Ronnie, hey, should I conference in Billy?